What is up, everybody? This is Spectre Phantom here, and Zombies is back, everybody. Black Ops 4 Zombies just released a new trailer called The Chaos Story, and we are going to analyze this. I already watched it, so no reaction video, but we're going to analyze this, and we're going to get the goodies out of everything that we can here, and see what we can decipher from this trailer. And hopefully we can get a better understanding, or you guys can get a better understanding of the story. But also, before we get into this, I want to talk about how there's going to be more videos tomorrow about what happens at Comic-Con. Most likely they'll be talking about the Ether story, which is a heavy deal for me, because that's like the best part of Zombies in my opinion, because we don't know much about this Chaos story. But I'm gonna educate you guys on this, and for the Fortnite fans, don't worry, another highlight video is almost ready to be sent out into the public. Hopefully this weekend it'll be out, and yeah, hopefully everything runs good there. And let's watch this and check this out. Now, when I start this off here, it all starts off with the tiger, the red-eyed tiger. You know, that's basically that's basically just like confirming zombie tigers. That's crazy. I feel like that's going to be the new Hellhound in the map 9 only. That's gonna be the new boss. There's another boss in that. There's a few bosses in this map actually. There's a main boss for all the Chaos Story maps here, but there's 2 bosses in 9 that we'll talk about later. But as we move forward here, we get a huge gameplay glimpse of the Titanic itself, the map Voyage of Despair. Now, if I freeze on the frame here, we see that the gun, like chalk drawings aren't chalk, they're like portals in a way with the gun highlight there. That's a cool like new twist on the chalk system. And there's also that on the doors too, the barricades that you have to buy. So it's confirmed Titanic. And when she says when she's talking here, she's saying stuff about how her father's missing, and that her father is like basically like a huge like deal with this research and stuff like that. That's insane. I feel like this story is it's like it kind of reminds me of World War II zombies, but in a different way. And instead of trying to like kill that what's his name, that one doctor in World War II zombies, Dr. Straub, but this is more interesting, and it's her father, and they're actually trying to like save him. And the other characters have a relation to her father, to Scarlett's, that like they owe him debts. So that's basically the whole idea. That's why they're helping Scarlett find her father. We get a good glimpse of all the gods here. We got the Egyptian god there, Ra, and then the other ones. Here we have some clips of the intro cutscene that we saw at the COD reveal event. Yeah, just a bunch of that stuff. But I find it interesting, that device that uses that you hit down to make, that creates the zombies. That's gonna be interesting. We get more gameplay clips, simple as that, more intro clips, and then we get this like venom looking goo that interests me. It's pretty cool. Then we got the Zeus with that inscription, that alchemical inscriptions. The mystery box looks really good in this. Yeah, and then this weapon here, the shotgun and the sword. We looking like, yeah, right here we looking like it's the Decepticons out here, Transformers vibes. But then I love how it really showcases the amount of levels that this map has. It's got a bunch of levels. It's got the swimming, so it's confirmed that this is happening while the ship is sinking. But right here, after he throws this, I want to pause right here, and I want to ask about something right here. We got the Brecci and Black Ops 4 Zombies, and there's a lot of controversy going around on Twitter and stuff like that about whether this is okay or not. Now, I believe that it's not okay, and I'm gonna go into that into a little bit of detail here. People like to say that it's like it's like Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, where like the Galil and FAL and stuff like that went in, and the Python and all that went into Black Ops 2 when it didn't match. But those guns are classic weapons. Those weapons help you, like it gives the player some sort of relation to the gun and what, like the map and everything. With Black Ops 3, you had no relationship with the weapons. You had no idea what they were and like what it means. There's a difference when you kill zombies with a ICR versus an AK-47 or a Commando or an M16 or a trench gun versus like that's something that I wanted to speak about in a bit, because there's actually a trench gun variant looking weapon, a pump shotgun, which I'm happy about. But I am not happy about this reskin Brecci. I get it, it's in between Black Ops 2 and 3, so there's gonna be some Black Ops 3 weapons, but no, you should have just ported over the Galil and stuff like that, because that's more, that gives more of a relationship to the player and real life history. So if we just continue on after that, we got that boss confirmed in Voyage of Despair, and there's the staff thing. Now I don't really know what this is, whether it's like a monkey bomb or whatever, and I believe that was just a transition, that teleportation or whatever. But yeah, we'll go into it. It's like a matter of when. And now this is interesting because the gods are I'm gonna pause it right here. The gods are ginormous in this map 9, whereas in Voyage they were just like perk machine looking sizes, but these are like huge. Like each god has its own like temple. Now I feel like the way that you consume these perks in this map are different. I feel like that they're like a huge like temple area that you go into, and if it's a vape type thing, like I feel like it's the vape that we saw, like that, like what they were like inhaling in the intro scene for 9 at the reveal event. You go into these temples, there's gonna be like a huge like bowl in the middle with that vape. You pay your money or whatever, you pay your dues to the god, and then you go up to it, take a bowl and inhale that, and you get that power. That's how I feel like it's running in this map, versus in Voyage I feel like you just it like dispenses a inhaling device, where this is like a huge like temple altar type of deal. But we're gonna continue. There's guns confirmed in 9. Now this Treyarch sledgehammer, like that Zeus, or not Zeus, that like Thor hammer, it's awesome. More intro clips, but then we get the tiger, and the tiger is, like I was saying, looks like it's gonna be a great boss in my opinion. But see, this also was like a new altar type of deal. Like this is like the altar that I was speaking of. Like the zombies are running through the altar there. I'm pretty sure a god statue is up above this. You go to that like middle altar area. You see that bowl there? That solidifies my theory on what's gonna happen here with the perk system and all that for this map. You're gonna walk up and you're gonna sniff that juice, you know what I'm saying, that vape juice. Now we move on to these like weapon, these like, this guy's holding these two things, and he's gonna basically throws it like the he's holding it, the zombies come in and he throws it at the zombies like a Hell's Retriever type of deal, which is pretty cool. I liked that animation. But then you get this gladiator looking dude, and he's got his axe. He's throwing his axe. He's going for the kill, but Scarlet dodges that, and he goes for the final slam, and we get our Voyage of Despair in 9 logos. And yeah, I feel like this trailer gave a lot of insight on these 2 new maps. The new story, how it's gonna follow Scarlet and these other guys to help find her father. I feel like that's an interesting take on the story, and I can't wait to see how this all goes out. But anyways, this was Spectre Phantom. More zombies tomorrow at Comic-Con. Hopefully we get some Ether story information / trailers, and Fortnite highlight video coming hopefully this weekend. Stay tuned for that. So make sure to like, subscribe, and comment what you think about this chaos story, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.